This is part 1 of What If Naruto Was Banished. We start off at the Valley of the End, like all banished what if do. And Naruto hurts Sasuke very much. Unlike Sasuke beating Naruto beats Sasuke, retrieves Sasuke, and Sakura is very happy. Tsunade says, Tsunade starts a meeting up, and the Anbu jump in front of Naruto as Naruto is dropping Sasuke off at his house, or Sasuke's house. Anbu says, Lady Tsunade is calling you, Naruto. He's like, yeah, okay. He walks in the office, he's like, yeah, Granny? He's like, Naruto, you hurt one of our valuable assets of the village, the Uchiha. I'm gonna have to banish for this, Naruto. I'm sorry. What? Valuable assets? What do you mean, Granny? He went off the village to go rogue to Orochimaru. He wanted power. What do you mean? He wanted revenge for his clan. You call that an asset? I call that stupidness. I call that stuff that you don't do. And so now they say, I'm sorry, Naruto. Naruto is mad. All the anger he held in from being a child, getting bullied, beaten up, says he's gonna be Hokage one day. But that dream has been crushed by Tsunade. And Naruto takes out his headband and throws it at Tsunade's face. He's like, I quit this village. You're gonna banish me? I'll go off and start my own. And watch how I become the best village and you'll never see. And I'll become my own Hokage one day. And you'll regret your decision and you'll see how strong I become. And so Naruto leaves the room and Danzo says in his head, I can get the boy now. But what he doesn't know is Naruto was just running home, picked up all his stuff, and left without no sign of trace or telling anyone. Naruto runs out, and he runs out to a deep land. He was so unbearable, so down and sad that Kurama took control over his body, and he didn't know he came over to the whirlpool village. He's like, what is this village? And he walks through the village, and he sees there was a barrier, but he walks straight through. He's like, He sees a village destroyed, teared apart, stripped from its courage and freedom. He sees desperate pain of the people. He hears the pain the people have suffered, all the 5 great nations have done. And Kurama is like, as Kurama says in his head, he just found his own village. Stupid brat. And so Naruto walks through the village and sees the whole Hokage's monument. He's like, there was a Hokage? A Kage at least. Or some sort of monument of a Hokage type. Naruto looks at it. He walks over, but he falls down into a room filled with sealing jutsus and training things for Uzumaki who found this village who are still alive. And a message and a paper appears in his hand. He's like, you are one of the remaining left Uzumakis. If you are here, by any means, here are jutsus for you to get stronger. And he sees a bunch of swords, jutsus everywhere, scrolls, everything. And so Naruto gets to training. First, he starts off with chakra control. With Naruto's sheer willpower that he lost but has regained, overpowers the Nine Tails' control of his chakra and releases. Naruto feels his chakra pumping, his blood um, going through his veins, and he feels his blood rushing. He feels his chakra for once, and he says, I have to learn to control this. So Naruto starts meditating, and he's very calm. So we time skip to Naruto when he's 15. And Jiraiya has already heard of Naruto getting banished, and so has Hinata and Kakashi and everyone that, knows and loved Naruto, and they are sad, so they go out looking for Naruto. And they end up in the Whirlpool village, and they see a rebuilt village, but it doesn't say Whirlpool village. It says, Kizuki village. What does that mean? So, they walk in, they push the gates, and they see a whole entire village filled with villagers, Jonin, Ambu, all of that, and says, and the gate guards say, who are you? We come looking for Naruto. He's like, oh, the Hokage? I mean, the Kuzukage? Like, Kuzukage. Wait, he's a Kage? He's like, yes. And they walk Naruto, they see a big village, and they see a Hokage monument, and they walk in to see Naruto doing paperwork. He's like, and they're like, Naruto? He's like, and Naruto ignores him. He's like, Naruto. So Kakashi says, Naruto stops writing. He's like, he looks at him. He's like, who? Oh wait, Kakashi. What are you doing in my village? He's like, what have you done, Naruto? You built your own village? Why won't you come back? Because Tsunade banned me for that stupid Sasuke. Sakura says, don't you dare talk bad about Sasuke. And Naruto says, shut up. All you cared about Sasuke, you only cared about him because he was Uchiha. You cared about him because his family died. You don't know what it feel like to have no family at all, Sakura. At least you have it. You're strong. You cared about him. I cared about you, but you never cared about me. So shut up and leave. And get out of my village now. Ambu. And the Ambu escorts Sakura out the village. And Kakashi says, why would you do that, Naruto? Because I don't like Leaf Shinobi. You're the only exception. If I ever see Tsunade, I will kill her on sight. And right as Naruto says that, a Kage meeting, the 5 Kage summit, or should I say 6 Hokage summit, starts, and all the Kage come up. Naruto appears. He's like, and they say, what are this kid doing? He's like, where's the Kuzukage? He's like, I am the Kuzukage. Can't you see my head? Dummies. And they're like, and Naruto shook. He's like, Tsunade. He's like, Naruto? He's like, fire style, fireball, jutsu. And Naruto is stopped by the right Kage. He's like, kid, what are you doing? That lady banished me from the Leaf Village, and I hate the Leaf. So if I bound my words to kill Tsunade on sight. He's like, and the right Kage is like, looks at Tsunade, looks at Naruto. He's like, for now, just chill. And Naruto sits down looking at Tsunade with bloodlust, and Tsunade can feel it. She's trembling in fear inside, but she's holding it down. And Naruto sees that and releases some more bloodlust, but he gets out of control and everybody can feel it. And the 5 Kage summit are like, they're trembling and they're like, what is this bloodlust? They started breathing heavy. Naruto's looking Tsunade in disgust, filth, and leaves the Kage Summit. And Tsunade's like, wait, Naruto. Naruto says, shut up, Tsunade. Don't talk to me ever again. And closes the door and goes back to his village, where he takes good care of people. And if Jinchurikis arrive, people welcome the Jinchurikis. They don't treat them like mad lads. And Tsunade sees what she's done. She sees that she dumped Naruto for Sasuke. She thought Sasuke was more important. She thought Sasuke was everything because he was the last Uchiha. But she didn't think he was the last Namikaze or Uzumaki because they were forgotten clans that got destroyed. She forgot that it's important to her because she had Kushina as a friend, actually. She adored Kushina. She saw how strong she was just like her. And so she forgot that was Minato's and Kushina's son. She forgot. She is now thinking, what has she done? What have I done? So Naruto is helping his village right now. And Leaf Shinobi try to sneak in, but they see it's a barrier. And an alarm is warned. He's like, people are trying to sneak in. So the Anbu come and see the Leaf Shinobi. Is like, take out the Leaf Shinobi now. And it was Sasuke, Kakashi, Sakura, and Hinata walked up to the front gate. She was smart, and she wanted to talk to Naruto. And she was like, can I talk to your Kage, please? Or Naruto? The Kizukage. And so they say, fine, we'll let you in. So Hinata walks into Naruto's office. She's like, yeah, who is it? And Naruto says, oh, hey, Hinata. She's like, Naruto, why do you hate the leaf? You know what they did, Hinata. I don't like the leaf anymore. Don't speak that word. How about you come live with me, Hinata? You see how Neji treated you. You see how the main branch treated you. I can get you stronger. Hinata, come on. Live with me, please. So Hinata always loved Naruto. In secret, when Naruto dumped Sakura, when he kept trying, he loved Hinata as well. So they kiss, and Naruto says, I love you, Hinata. That will be the end of part 1 of What If Naruto Was Banished.